La 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 la.
Friday 25th. January 25th, 2013, and we are here in Mohave County, Arizona, the still last place free in the world, okay? As a free men and women gathering peacefully together to send a message to the federal government or any other bureaucrats or any type of agency in the world, United Nations included, we are not your slaves! We are free human beings, but more important, we are free Americans! Okay?
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, all right! This is for you.
Thank you. I just want to thank Luca for doing what he's doing. It means a lot to me, and I know to all of you. Thank you, Luca.
Hey, thank you, Zanna.
Just like Luca, I'm a foreigner originally, but now I'm very proud to be in America. I was born in England and watched England get stripped of all its firearms. No, but all the war souvenirs, the valuable ones, destroyed. Now the only people who've got guns are the outlaws, the crooks, the gangbangers and cops, and not even the cops. But then I went to live in Australia. They did the same damn thing in Australia. Gun violence escalated because we're all helpless without them. So God, don't let it happen in this country. Please don't let it happen in this country.
Hello, my name's Robert Ritz. I'm a retired officer in Vietnam. We had real assault weapons shooting, fully automatic submachine guns and machine guns. And there's a hell of a lot of difference between that and what the liberals are calling an assault weapon.
It's like Luca's saying, then, gentlemen here, just because the rifle's semi-automatic and has what they deem a high-capacity magazine, doesn't make it an evil thing, doesn't make it evil. It is a tool, no more than that.
I'm here today because
Here, please.
I may be willing to lay down and die or just go on, going to church on Sundays and mowing my lawn on Saturdays and being asleep. But something that God has entrusted me to do is not sell my children into slavery. So I'm here today not for myself, but for my child who's going to be there for her children and for your children and your children's children.
Brava, brava, brava. Thank you.
White Hills. I've studied Germany. There were about 19 things present that caused Hitler to be able to turn it into Nazi Germany. We're over halfway there.
The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
I'm alone. I'm 74 years old and I pack. And I was alone. Someone was trying to break into my home. And I said, you open that door, you so-and-so, and you won't walk out because I've got a gun aimed on you. He went away.
I was in the 32nd Armored 3rd Armored Division, and I was a combat rating unit. I'm damn proud I'm standing here today, and I can call you my brothers and sisters. This is my 19-year-old son's rifle. My children, my little girl is learning how to shoot. These words, they were given by a politician, not one of ours, a long time ago. It goes like this. This year will go down in history. For the first time, a civilized nation has full gun registration. Our streets will be safer, our police more efficient, and the world will follow our lead into the future. You know who said that? Adolf Hitler, 1935.
Yes, yes.
Mao took away firearms. Millions died. They couldn't defend themselves. Now we have Lord Barack Hussein Obama, this POS socialist mouthpiece for the Muslim Brotherhood, wants to destroy America, and to do that, he starts with our firearms. We say no! I moved in Mohave County, Golden Valley, in '95. When I got here, every third person I met had a weapon on their belt.
2 revolutionary warriors I'm descended from. They didn't fight for what's going on in Washington today. We gotta take it back. It's our country. Those men went through hell for us.
Yes.
So, it's our responsibility now to carry on what they put forth for us.
I just want to let you all know what it's like in Chicago where I grew up. You can't do this. I've been out west 15 years and glad to meet y'all, and I just want to let you know we really need to appreciate this and take advantage of it, because this is where the rubber meets the road. We can't let them take our republic away from us, and that is what they're trying to do. What part of cannot infringe or will not infringe is not understood is beyond me, but I understand it clearly. I'm not a veteran, but my father fought in World War II, Battle of the Bulge, and I'm not going to let this happen.
President commie liberals up there at Washington, you are not our boss.
People carrying guns, I never gave it a second thought until all these California foreigners come in and tried to change it. That was very disturbing, but fortunately they haven't gone away with too much. And I'd like to point out that since they changed to concealed carry, if anything, crimes went down, even though the liberals said it was going to increase. So like normal, the liberals are full of shit. And we need to keep them away from our gun laws. And we need to keep our freedom.
I'm 77 years old. I've seen what these liberals have been doing and what they've been trying to do. It's not about guns, it's about your freedom. Your freedom, your freedom, and your freedom.
I'm with the great-grandmother over there. This year we celebrate our 50th anniversary. But I got an email from our son. He said when they pass a law like that in California and they come to get my guns, there will be a reckoning.
The Constitution of the United States of America was the finest statement ever written by man.
Right.
I want to touch on what I've heard in the news, how China has told Obama to take our guns. That China has basically ordered Obama to take our guns. I have heard that there are UN troops on American soil, and he is sending all of our young men and women to all these other countries because basically what I've heard is that they will not fire against us. So they're taking our young men and women everywhere else and bringing in UN troops from other countries that will fire on us. And this is, I think, one of the most important reasons we need to, as citizens, have our rifles, our weapons to protect ourselves from enemies, foreign and domestic. So a tyrannical government cannot take over. Any other country cannot take over.
I just wanted to say this is about liberty. It is about tyranny. And the United States of America has the finest document known to man. Don't ever forget it.
I grew up in the 50s, and when I grew up, I didn't need a hunting license, I didn't need a fishing license, I didn't need a camping license. I carried a rifle in my car at all times.
Let's all remember that the #1 cause of death in the 20th century was the government murdering their own people. Everybody knows what Adolf Hitler did, but let's not forget Joseph Stalin was good for over 50 million Ukrainians. After he disarmed them, he starved and butchered 50 million of his own people. That's as many as in the Second World War. About our right to keep bear arms will not be infringed. Better be. We have a zero tolerance. Cops like to use that. I have a zero tolerance. Step over the line on the Constitution. You're going to find out what zero tolerance means.
Exactly. Okay, go ahead.
A
Regulated militia, being necessary to the security of the free state, the right of the people to keep and to bear arms shall not be infringed.
Show my support for Sheriff Sheahan. It's important that our armed public officials have a sensible understanding of the Bill of Rights. Also wanted to show my support for the Second Amendment in general.
I'd like to remind you that it's okay to carry a gun in Arizona. I encourage every one of you to carry a gun every day.
Part of the reason is because you're sending a political statement to everybody around you. And that is simply, it's okay. I'm not a bad guy and I'm carrying a gun. It sends a very visual message. Do it, please.
Those founding fathers and those Revolutionary War heroes established our freedoms that we enjoy today. Currently, our massive federal government has become our King George of today. We need to draw a line in the sand, just like those original people who fought and gave up life, limb, and property to defend those rights.
Amen. Thank you, thank you.
Big hurrah, Sheriff! Hurrah, Sheriff! 1, 2, 3. All right. I love you guys. This is history in Mohave County. I hope and pray every other county will do the same.
You know the time is coming. The line in the sand. Are you going to watch while we're fighting? The line in the sand. Just tell me now where you're going to stand. How much more you're gonna take it?